Hello everyone, welcome back to another map review. Before I begin the video, just a quick notice. When making this video, I've only once seen it on a CTS lobby and mainly just a map I find on free-for-all lobbies. I see the map commonly on free-for-all lobbies, so that's why in the background gameplay is free-for-all mode. So this map review will be a little different as we will skip certain steps. Time for the map spawns. I will be showing free-for-all spawns since I have found no public King of the Coop game. Knowing the enemy spawn is useful to predict where they will spawn and to kill them via spawn trapping. One thing to note is that many of the spawns are identical to each other on opposite sides of the map. I am unsure if there is a difference between spawns of different game modes, but I will assume they are the same. This map has quite a few camping spots. Firstly, there were two houses on opposite sides of the map. These houses are a bit hard to get to as they require you jumping to them from the bridge. This spot provides decent cover, but only from one side. The advantages of this spot is you get a height advantage over enemies below you. It does have a pretty big disadvantage in that it's very vulnerable. It's extremely easy to be sniped from an unseen angle when using this spot. The next spot is a popular spot, and I also have to say the best one for the map. And you may not notice that it exists until you get killed from someone there. To get to this spot you have to jump down to this hidden ledge. It's a very good camping spot from a sniping perspective, as you can see a good portion of the map from here. It's also quite hidden and enemies might not spot you as quick because they don't expect you to be there. If you are new to this map, then don't make the mistake I did and not expect to get sniped from this spot. This is the most common spot I find on this map, and it does have a big weakness. Anyone up here can easily kill you if they have the RPG, so just be aware of that. This last spot is rare when it comes to camping spots as it's low to the ground. This spot is okay for sniping, but its best purpose is for spawn trapping anyone who spawns in spawn free. As that is a very common spawn point, this is the best spot for spawn trapping spawn free. One disadvantage is that you can easily be killed by enemies in the tunnel to your right. However, it can be a bit hard to defend all by yourself as enemies who get close can easily get to you. If you ever find yourself under fire, you can hide in the tunnels to recover. The tunnels are often avoided by most players. For playstyles of the map, I find the map to be heavily populated by snipers. It could just be that I mainly played free-for-all or getting a gameplay of the map, but from what I've seen, half of the players use a bolt sniper on this map. But there's plenty of opportunity to use weapons that counter the majority that is CS mains. I recommend RPG if you want to stay near the bridge, close quarters weapons like Scrambler, P90 or GK when moving around the map a lot. There is many chances for close quarters gunfights, so if you are a sniper player then be aware of that. And watch out if you are a close quarters player for the many sniping angles this map has. Lastly, for this map spots to avoid, I would say that there is one. The top of the bridge, I would say, is certainly not a good camping spot. There are just way too many angles to be sniped from, and it is not safe because you can always be shot in the back. So avoid this spot, it's too vulnerable. That does it for this map review. I'll see you in the next video, which is undecided. I'll do another poll to decide in the next video. Peace out.